Basic Math Chapter 10, Section 3, Comparing Decimals. Use the pictures to compare the decimal 4/10 and 4/100. Notice the different sizes of the shaded parts. So here's what 4/10 looks like, and here's what 4/100 looks like. You can also use what you know about whole numbers to compare decimals. For example, compare 327 and 41/100 and 325 and 928,000. So, compare the whole number parts. So, just the parts to the left of the decimal are the whole numbers. The number 327 and 41/100 is greater than 325 and 928,000. When the whole numbers are the same, compare the decimal parts. So for example 2, compare 89 and 147,000 and 89 and 235,000. Step 1, compare the whole number parts. 89 is equal to 89. Step 2, compare the decimal parts. 147 thousandths are less than 235 thousandths. The number 89 and 147 thousandths is less than 89 and 235 thousandths. Sometimes decimals may look different, but they have the same value. Here is 2/10. Here are 20/100. But we can see that they have the same value. You can write a 0 to the right of the last decimal place without changing the value. For example, compare 147 thousandths and 23/100. Step 1, write zeros so that both decimals have the same number of decimal places. 147 thousandths have 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. So we add a 0 after the 3/100. Now we have 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. Step 2, we can compare the numbers. 147 thousandths is less than 230 thousandths. The decimal 147 thousandths is less than the decimal 23/100. Let's practice. Use greater than, less than, or equal to. Three tenths is greater than 3/100. Number 2, 12/100 is less than 1 2/10. For number 3, we could add a 0 at the end to compare to the same place value. 9 thousandths is less than 90 thousandths. And we can do that for number 4 as well if we'd like. 502 thousandths is less than 520 thousandths. We can do that for 5 as well. 728 thousandths is less than 710 thousandths. For number 6, we can add a 0 after the 4 and read it as 40 hundredths is less than 45 hundredths. And if you'd like to practice some more, you can pause the video here and work some more out and write the greater than, less than, or equal to symbol. Some everyday problem solving. In a library, books have call numbers on them. The books are put on shelves in order from the smallest to the largest call number. Each shelf is labeled with the call number that holds it. If a book is numbered 827 and 5/10, which shelf would you find it on? 1, 2, or 3? Well, 827 would be in between 802 and 1/10 to 895 and 5/10. So we would find that on shelf 1. 1. And if you'd like to finish the last 2 for these problem solving, you can pause the video here, or you can ask for help during class time. Thank you very much.